尽，万叶千声，空叹七日你别后不知君远近，春意秋晴，判断隔世性，一生情千时困，碧池黄线故绝。Okay, well, I can barely read that poem, so anyway, that was a little bit of a flashback to events that happened in The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3. So if you'd like to see what those scenes were all about, you must have had played the third game, or else it's just like, oh, what that? I don't know what that's about. That looked very sad though. Anyway, let's go ahead and read the poem. The poem is freaking long. I have so much trouble with Chinese poetry on the fly, so it's not an easy thing to do. Love is as the tides of water. Passion is endless. 10,000 leaves and 1,000 voices, chanting in vain for the charm of that man. Not knowing whether that the gentleman is far away or close by after parting. The consciousness of spring and the passion of autumn, longing to sever the letter from a lifetime ago. The passion of an entire lifetime. So I mean, like, it's the concept of reincarnation, just to make sure, because Chinese people, well, back then believed in that, and in this world, that's how it works. The passion of an entire lifetime, being trapped through the ages, from the sky to the earth. Nobody asks about the person who is looking at herself. Hating how the end of time causes people to depart. The beautiful jade branches break into short pieces, turning into the cinder of yearnings. I guess the where her form was broken. Right, Xiyao will never love anybody else other than Fei Peng, but she can. It's kind of funny because it's like seeing yourself, but be in love with the person you love. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if that's how twins feel. Anyway, sorry, the Twitch just like is freaking out for some reason. Hopefully that will stabilize. I know this has been zapping in and out recently. Yeah, it's not. I don't know if it's my connection or if it's Twitch being stupid. So do apologize if it feels like I'm phasing in and out myself. Anyway. That's probably about, like, breaking the cinder of yearnings is basically when she got broken into thousands of fireflies. And the other parts, I don't know what it means. 西瑶树木者 And Twitch is being twitchy tonight. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. This won't make much significance to you unless you've watched the previous games. The previous game. The one before this one. So, anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the rest of this. Wen Hui says, she's disappeared! Oh, just now, that must have just been, that probably was just a shadow of her former life. Yeah, I've been noticing the stability, the status of my stream it went to red for a second, so I don't know if it dropped any frames, but it's acting really strange. Oh, I feel so sorry for her. How could he left the woman that he loved? Let's see. How could he let the woman that he deeply loved go through all of this? Right, Xia didn't quite get the correct punishment. Anyway, no jinxing. So, yes, Illusion Queen is right. So, they decided to punish her, but not by sending her to the human realm, because that's a punishment, apparently. But, like, she got broken up into pieces. So, oops, didn't get the right punishment. And so, because of that, she couldn't enter the human world to be with the reincarnation of her love in the human world, who is Jingtian. And not nearly as tall as he was when he was a divine god, but, you know, sometimes some sacrifices have to be made. Wow, this... heaven sometimes doesn't go according to the wishes of... Or like... let me try to phrase that in English. Let me think about it. Heaven does not always obey the will of people. There are some things that can't be forced. Let's see. This is the road she picked herself. For the sake of the person that she loves. Who loves him suffers like this. How can you make a woman who loves him suffer like this? Oh, I see. The woman who loved him. Yeah, sorry, I mixed that up. My bad. I would have figured it out if it's okay. It's just the sentence structure is really weird to say in English, so I had to reconstruct it on the fly. Anyway, let me keep going. It's not a big deal, so stop making people suffer. Let's see. I lost my train of thought. There you go. I was like, for the sake of the person she loves, let's see. Even no matter what kind of trouble or suffering she had to endure, she was willing to do so. She was willing to do so. Well, if it were me, I definitely wouldn't be willing. Let's see. I want to be together with the person I love, no matter what. Huh. Anyway, just thought I read that. Being deeply loved. That person who's the reincarnation of Fei Peng. Truly, you could say that he was blessed. Basically, like, yeah, he's lucky. Basically, you're like, wow, you had someone who loved you that much. Good job, Fei Peng, you undeserving git. No, I'm sorry. No bitterness from me. I promise you, I won't harm any of them. The fireflies. Any of the fireflies things. I will tell everyone this story, so that all people will not try to harm you. Sad face. I'm sorry, I don't want to make... I feel bad because I'm like... I don't mean to make light of this. It's just that, like... It's just stuff I thought that might have been, like... Anyway, no, Fei Peng is a nice guy. He's the main character of the third game, so I can't dislike him too much. I'm just giving him crap for no good reason. But, I mean, like, having to go through the third game, that was painful enough as it is. Not for me, but for the characters. Anyway. Buffering again? I don't know. I don't know if it's Twitch or just like my connection stabilized, so it hasn't done anything weird. Anyway, let's continue on. I don't want to keep slowing us down here. We need to get through this game. Big Sister Wen, don't be sad. Let's hurry. Xingxuan is waiting for us in Inner Shu Mountain. Honestly, with this game... I will confess that with this game, I'm not so impressed. The story's cool, but... Oh, those dungeons are terrible. I feel like the dungeons are too long. And look at this. Look at this. 73 hours. We are at the 73 hour mark. We are almost to Xenogears level of... And like this game is... There's just too many dungeons. And they take way too long. Like it's almost enough to wreck my enjoyment of the game, honestly. I'm very, very disappointed in this game in particular. Like even the third game wasn't nearly this long. We finished that earlier than... So we are actually way, 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 way behind. Or like, not behind, but we're like, this game just takes way too long. My gosh, 73 hours. Let's just get it. Go to Inner Shu Mountain. Yay, we're here again. Okay, no cutscene happens, so maybe we can figure out what we can do. Alright, nice to be back. I miss Xingxuan, he's awesome. We don't currently have Lei Yuange. Good. What do I do now? I need to go find, But you haven't seen where Xingxuan is, so we need to go find him. Let's go investigate. Oh, one of the side quests? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll skim through it. It's probably not very important. The Western River, eh? Actually, I need to know where that is. Where's this go? Nope, can't go that way. Is this... I don't even remember what side quest we have left. I mean, we already did Murong Su and the... Xingxuan. I don't remember anymore. I'm losing track of all the side quests. Well... Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is north. It's... Snake. Oh no, never mind. This is north. My bad. I'm dumb. That was south. The Western River. Wait, what? Is this the person I need to talk to? That's unusual. You weren't here last time I was here. Are you the person I must talk to? You are! Oh, who would have thought? So many monsters have this hobby of turning into human form. Let's see. Some of them are clearly clearly old monsters, and yet they want to pretend that they're children. Let's see. And they've even turned themselves into the appearance of a 5-year-old child. Let's see. Testing? Okay. It sucks because Illusion Queen has to check if the chat lag is bad enough. No, anyway, I guess I don't really need to translate this. He's just saying, like, that's a little unusual. There's someone who looks like a child. Oh, whatever. Oh, when I think about it, gives me the creeps. Is basically what he's saying. Chan. Is that Chan? I don't know. It's not important. This is Linger. Huh. I like her name. It means bell. Anyway. Like, not B-E-L-L-E as in French, but B-E-L-L in English. Big brother, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Originally, I was just a weak little monster. Until... Let's see. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I see. Oh, this is related to that previous quest with the... This is Danyang this time. We're gonna continue that side quest. Until in the past few days, I received the past few days, I was just a bell that couldn't turn into humans. Oh, Lily of the Valley. Yeah. I was just a Lily of the Valley that couldn't turn into a human form. It was all because Danyang had passed some of her monster power to half of her monster power to me. What? Lily of the Valley. Are you Ling Xiao? Or like, it is Ling Xiao, right? I always forget how to read that. Sorry guys, but I'm going to make double sure that I am not insane. I am insane, I know. So this is, wow, I didn't know there was still more of this side quest. I thought we were done, but I guess we're not. Yeah, also I'm not crazy. Oh, wait, you're Ling Xiao? Just now that Danyang you were talking about. Is it is it that peony flower spirit? Right. Are you a friend of Danyang? But I don't know anybody named Ling Xiao. Oh, right. It's your... Oh, you've reincarnated. So, I'm sure you can't remember anything. I'm sure you don't really remember anything about the capital. You don't remember a guy named Fang... Fang Dance. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check. It's true. When you're reincarnated, you have no memory of your past life. That's generally how the principle works. Could you imagine if you... I mean, very few people remember their reincarnation, but... You don't remember any guy named Fang Shuseng? Ah, well, anyway, none of those are very particularly important. I'm sure it's best that you just stay the way you are. So, Linger, how are you doing? Are you living a happy life? Danyang treats me the best. Before, we were in the world of humans. And she said that the what's this thing? What is this? She said that there was a lot of impure there was an impure aura there. So it's not very suitable for cultivation. So that's why she brought me here to Inner Shu Mountain. Let's see. She even said that the two of us have had a destiny involving 3 lifetimes. Oh wow, that's kind of true, huh? So she said, she's declared that we have to be together forever. Wow, that Peony really, really likes her. Even she hung out with her 3 of her lifetimes. They were very short, but you know. So she never brought up anything that happened to you in the past. In the past? Oh, I don't really understand. Big brother, you really are handsome. Let's see. Oh, impure humans? Sorry. Malevolence? It's fine. Who cares? It's close enough. Actually, I might have read that too fast, but it's okay. I'm curious where this conversation is going. Though it's kind of cool to know. Wow. Let's see. Danyang told me that all men are betrayers, and that I can't believe in any one of them, and I'm not permitted to talk with them at all. But you know, big brother, you're totally different. I already know that you're not like the other people. Wow, you've made quite an impression on her, Nangong Huang. I know, it's funny because Nangong Huang has never been called handsome. It's mostly he just calls himself handsome because he's a... Oh, oh, Linger, you really are smart. Let's see. How could I, the great immortal, basically saying, could be compared to... How could I, the great immortal, be brought up in the same sentence as all those common people? Or like those more common men, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, never mind. He's just saying, naturally, I am a great immortal, blah, 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 blah. He's just talking himself up. Oh, hi. Linger, who are you talking to? Outside, there are many bad people. You should hurry and head home. Okay, anyway. What? How would I, the great immortal, with my... with the eyes, nose, and mouth that are... Okay, anyway, he's just saying, like, a beautiful eye, nose, and mouth beak look like a bad person. Tell me! Oh, it's you. I didn't think you would actually come to Inner Shu Mountain, says Danyang here. I see. Linger doesn't quite have a deep experience with it. Doesn't have much experience within the world. Let's see. Oh, I guess like I mean she would be really young at this point. She's as pure as a white paper. Let's see. You aren't permitted to give her any crazy ideas. Linger, it's already late. Let's all hurry back. Danyang, your Danyang will, let's see, is making you some snacks from the human realm for you to eat. Okay. Big brother, I'm gonna give this to you. Remember, I like you. But let's see. But the person I like the most is Danya. Aww. Well, thank you. Oh, Linger. Oh, Linger. Hi. Danya is here to say, huh, Linger is mine. You're not allowed to think of her again, and you're not allowed her to take her away from me. Okay, Danya, thank you. Look, you guys can be, I hope you guys live happily ever after. Oh, well, anyway. 同床异梦. Anyway, like, what's this? What was that about? What kind of situation is this? Oh, I don't understand. Clearly, they're two women, or I mean, two female monsters, and yet they can be so loving to each other. Let's see. But then a real husband and wife, let's see, or lovers would clearly be never mind. It's not important. 同床异梦. You know what? I don't feel like translate that. It's just like, do I sense some jealousy? 南宫皇. And yet real lovers would have their own or like, how do I say this? Oh yeah, he's just saying like, but real and then even our husband and wife or lovers often are often have disagreements. Basically, he's just saying like, huh, what kind of principle is this? Like like these two female monsters have a better relationship than husband and wives. Is basically what he's saying. Like, how can this be? I think he's confused. Anyway, that's the end of that. Let's keep going. So let's go find our dear friend Xingxuan. I think it's just really funny because like that little girl, the first time we met her was her first lifetime in the past as like a prostitute that was taken advantage of and screwed over. Then later she became a girl inside another place we met in the present, and then she died, and then she got reincarnated as a flower, and so she was given the monster art, so she became like part monster, and now she was here in the monster world. Well, that's a traveling, and that's only been the short time of 20 years. Jeez, 3 lifetimes in 20 years. Well, I hope she's happier in this one. Now you don't have to worry about some husband of yours screwing you over. Man, she has terrible luck with men. Alright, let's go find the secret base. Alright, we have to go back to the southern part. I always thought that quest is actually pretty interesting. That actually is a fun quest because, like, you're just like, what the crap? And it just keeps going with you. Also, hopefully, like, the other thing to mention is that I will probably be starting employment sometime soon. Now that I think about it, I forgot to mention. And because of that, I may have to go back to a regular streaming schedule again, so I don't know if I can do so many late nights streams at such crazy hours. However, that's not for a while, not for at least a week or two, so. Our secret base. Where is the secret base? Here's the secret base. Let's go. It's not very secret, but you know. Oh wait, that's not the. What am I thinking? That's the abandoned house. We need to go back to the cave. Cave. I'm dumb. Let's go back to the cave first. It's near the. I forgot where it was. It's been a while. Sorry, guys. Oops, there's no bridge here. Excuse me. That moment when you've forgotten everything. Ah, here it is. What are you two doing in front of my secret base? Alright, this is the... What's going on? Oh man, this is going to be very interesting. No! Wrong. Gotta get my voice back into Sitang's. No. We don't know how he's connected the Earth Meridians. We mustn't act rashly. My body's situation perhaps will not last long enough until the day we can be completely prepared. Well, that's all because you keep repeatedly entering the Earth Meridians. You've used a great amount of power. Let's see. And also, this is an Earth Meridian that is foreign to us. Let's see. Or let's see. No, say. And also, this is the young Earth Meridian. Sorry, I misread that. My bad. And also, this is a young property Earth Meridian. A monster having to let's see, how do I say this? Let me make sure, let me rephrase that. A monster performing activity within this Earth Meridian will have to use a great amount of power. Yeah, sorry, Illusion Queen.